Hi, I am Dr. Priyanka Srivastava, a practicing psychologist in Noida and with Lybrate. Today, let's understand what is fear. I know fear is a very common issue which everyone has been facing in day-to-day life situations. So what is fear? Fear is nothing but it is the feeling of stress, apprehension or alarm caused by a sense of impending nature. Fear is generally within our own self, but we all feel that fear is controlled by the external factors. As a human being, we all believe that if a logic or the reason is being given to a problem, then we are not in a fearful situations. We can manage that situation so very well. So fear is within our own self. Let us take an example. For example, it's a very day-to-day life example. If we go to the railway station, if we have to catch a train, and if we find that the train is late once we have reached the station, and if there is no reason why the train is late, we can get an apprehensive feeling. We will feel restless about the situation. But if the train is late due to some logic or the rational reason behind it, then we are relaxed and we will wait for the train to come. So fear can be easily overcome if there is a reason and a logic behind that particular situation. So as a human being, if a logic has been given, then surely this fear can be overcome. Let's take another few examples related to this. Suppose in a dark room, if we enter, we have a fear that there will be some animals crawling over the floor. But if we switch on the light and see that there are no animal, although we had a fear before entering to the room, but if we switch on the light and we feel that there are no animals, it's just our imagination and the fear. So fear is again within our own self. It is not controlled by the external factors. There are both positive and negative aspects to this fear, and we generally experience fear in a very negative aspect. The positive aspect of fear is that it leads to more understanding, more thoughtfulness of our mind. It leads to more creativity. We tend to think little more into the details to come to the right and the rational solution to the situations which we are encountering. So this fear can be overcome if we are very rational towards the situation. Secondly, the fear can be overcome if we forget the situation which has happened with us. If we forget certain past bad experiences in our life, then we can surely overcome with the fear. For example, the bad experiences may be a bad experience with our friend or with our college mate. If we had a bad experience and after a couple of years or after a decade or so, we meet with the same person, and if we encounter with the same type of a fear, then it is not the right way of managing the situation. The right way would be to analyze the situation, to understand it, and to forget what has happened during that past time, so that we can easily manage the fear. If you want to consult furthermore related to the queries about the fear, you can contact me on Lybrate on online and offline mode of it.